Hey, Grubgun here. I'm back. This pickup video seems a little bit redundant, and I wasn't even gonna fucking film it. Well, I completely forgot to film it because I've been live streaming on YouTube, and I showed most of this stuff on the live stream, and I was like, okay, well, no, I've already filmed the pickup video, but I never did. So, and I mean, it just seems kind of pointless because I've already shown it on the live stream, but like seriously, I'm gonna stream every Friday. So if you got nothing else to do, or like if any of you can tell me like a better time to do it than Friday at noon, because basically Friday at noon, I get a lot of people from the UK on that one, and they're my original peeps from YouTube, so it's not for them, but like it's more inclusive to them, because if I do it at like 4 in the afternoon my time, then it's like fucking midnight there. So I mean, I don't know, it would Sunday be better, like today, would this be a better day to live stream, or are all of you in church? But needless to say, it's been fun. A lot of people come by, and I mean, I'm not talking about bullshit. It's mostly like responding to things in the chat or whatever, but I'm enjoying myself. It's fun. It got more just banter going, right? Because I mean, this kind of shit is just cold, right? I'm not talking to anyone in particular. But needless to say, I'm back, everyone. Look, it's another pickup video. Look, I'm wearing my onesie. I'm a grown-up. Okay, so yeah, I picked up a few things. Remember when I said, God, the anecdotes seem so fucking... Oh, anyway. Remember when I said I was going to buy fucking NHL games when I saw them? Well, I got these for $1 each. And it's NHL 8, 9, 10, and 11 for the PS3. So, I mean, that's my fucking hockey. Like, I don't need to buy another hockey game ever. Let's see who's on the cover here. So you got, does it say? It's got this guy, Carolina Hurricanes. Always like their jersey. Former Hartford Whalers. I'm playing this right now. I forgot I even was playing this. I'm playing this on the 360. And I'm like, oh no, I don't have this. I'm already playing it. So, got it again. I'll get the PS3 trophies for it. Not going to happen. But yeah, so it's former Hartford Whalers, Carolina Hurricanes. I've seen them play live at GM Place versus the Canucks. I used to go see games of teams that would only come around like once a year. So I saw them, New York Islanders. I used to love seeing Dallas Stars play because fucking they were a really good team. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 09, Calgary Flame on the cover. Don't know who he is. Doesn't say. It should say, really, who these guys are. Like, I didn't watch hockey for a long time, so I don't remember who any of these guys are. I know them by name, but I don't know by face. Then you got the Chicago Blackhawks dude. Don't know who he is. Doesn't matter. And wait, look at, you got another Chicago Blackhawks on 11. Well, that seems like favoritism. I don't think that's right. Is there a reversible cover that I can switch? No. Does it say who he is? No. Doesn't matter anyway. And all of these, of course, are boxed and complete. Yeah. Also grabbed these the other day. Well, I grabbed this one. Brandy Catkin. She's been playing this, and she's just really tough. Brandy is a fucking real gamer. She's a fucking hardcore gamer, not like me, who's a casual gamer. And like I said before, I don't mind being a fucking casual gamer. You know what I mean? I play my shit. I put the time in. I enjoy my shit. I play it. I play it till I fucking see the credits, or I realize that the game is shite and it's not my kind of game. But I put the time in. So like, but she is a hardcore gamer, and she was playing this game. She got it off Steam. She's playing it on the PC, and she's like, you know, you should try it. It's hard, but it's like, you know, it's like Souls Light, and it's Code Vein. Code Vein, and she says it's really good. She's lots of fun, but it's fucking difficult. And I got this off Amazon for like $15 or something like that. I can't even remember. But you know, play it for the Xbox because I got that new fucking Xbox One X. So I mean, I'm getting a lot of Xbox fucking games. I want to see. I've got Valhalla and fucking Red Dead for the PS4. And I'm like, well, fuck, those are the perfect games to play on the One X, right? You know, with the enforced ray tracing and all that bullshit, 60 FPS bullshit. But you know, I'd have to wait till those games were like $20 or under to replace them to play on the fucking One X. I mean, I'd more want to play fucking Valhalla on the One X than Red Dead, but you know, I might just wait this out. I got a ton of fucking games. I don't need to replace them right away. But I got a fucking hot tip. I see. I feel as if I've said this already on another video. But it's weird. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I got a hot tip. Real hot tip from a viewer. Cats Games, whatever. I have done this. Have I? It doesn't matter. Anyway, Cyberpunk at Radio Shack for $10. So I went and picked that up. And again, Xbox One. Fucking gonna play that in there. It should run like fucking slicker than fucking cum on a gold tooth. So, I mean, there's that. That looks like, you know, that should be fun to play. You know, glitches or whatever. It doesn't matter if there's a million patches for the fucking game. You know, I don't give a fuck. It's you know, as I said in a comment on a different video, maybe I did say this already. It's 2021. You're going to get fucking patches in games. On the way back home from buying this, I passed by a thrift store. And I was like, man, there's nothing in there. I was in there a couple days ago. And for $20, I grabbed this. It was worth a chance. And I've already got one, but it's the fucking OG 60 fucking GB model. But I found this for $20, PS3. And I was like, I'm gonna fucking buy it. It had all the wires for it and shit. Didn't have a controller, but I've got fucking controllers. And I'm like, I'm gonna take it home and see if she works and fucking... You know, if it doesn't work, I can just exchange it anyway. So I come home, plug it in, 160 GB model. The guy never signed out of the fucking account, so it's got all of his shit on there, like literally still linked to the fucking PlayStation store account. I'm gonna fucking erase all that if I ever need to use that PS3. If that 60 GB one dies, which is crazy because the thing makes such weird noises. I'm always like, well, it's dying. And then it's like, no, it's just, you can hear the hard drive going in it and you can hear the fucking CDs winding up and she's a beast, but it still works fine. I'm really liking playing on the PS3. So I get home, plug it in, blah, 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 hit eject. And fucking... what pops out but GTA 5, right? I mean, come on. This is how I played this game on the PS3. This is where my experience with GTA 5 was on the PS3. So I got free GTA 5 disc only, but who gives a fuck, right? It doesn't matter. But yeah, nice having another PS3. It's a backup. I've got a backup 360 as well. So because those consoles, you know, if they die, what am I gonna do, right? So if they die, I got another one. So whatever. It's kind of cool, you know, having a PS3 back. When Katkin moved out, I gave her my PS3 and I had a PS3 Slim and, you know, a PS3 Slim, you know, with the sliding top, and the same PS3 as this, and I gave them to her. So it's nice having a replacement for that. Anyway, so also, what else? I've been playing fucking Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Now, I mean, it's a great game. Don't get me wrong, and it looks amazing. Even still, like, I mean, the fucking animation on human faces and stuff is garbage. But I mean, the scenes and the fucking cut scenes and shit in space, there are moments where I'm looking at it going, that's just CG from a movie. Like, it looks really good. But the thing is with this game, the fucking jumping in it is so floaty. It's fucking, you can't, and the camera is diabolical. Like, I'm continuously getting face on with the guy, and I'm like, fuck, how come I can't see the bad guy because the fucking camera's spun. And I'm just like, it's fun, and I'm like 3/4 of the way through it, but like it is a hard slog. I get into it, and the fucking checkpoint thing, like, what I do usually is I'll run to the end of the level, get the checkpoint, and then run back and kill all the guys, because like fucking checkpoints, if you don't get to the fucking next checkpoint, it restarts you from the fucking beginning of the level. I forgot, like, old gaming is just like fucking so annoying. Like, they just don't give a shit. And this must be like early, I don't know, like the QuickTime thing, I don't know when that QuickTime shit on PlayStation started, but like the QuickTime thing in this, it's there, but it actually shows the 4 buttons and which button they want you to push. It doesn't just have an X on the fucking screen where you gotta go, I have to look down at the controller and go, which one's the X button? Fucking it down? I don't know. But, so, there's QuickTime in this, but it's very forgiving. It's not like you don't have to go, it's just like, yeah, okay, I'm hitting the A, or not A, triangle, or whatever. So it's okay. But, yeah, I'm hoping I have the fucking wherewithal to get through that, because next week a game is coming for my Xbox One X that I'm going to immediately, when I get it, come home, put it in, and of course load it. It has to load, because I'm sure there's nothing on the disc except a prompt to the store to fucking load the game. But I'm going to play that. I'm not going to show it to you now. I got a couple games coming, pretty good. I'm very excited over, and that's cool. I'm excited over games. You know what I mean? Like, this is the deal. Like, I'm really happy with that. I'm enjoying fucking gaming, and it's fun. Playing fucking Minecraft with my friends. Again, Brandy and, well, Giles' computer just died apparently, so he had a tea accident, and so I'm not sure what he's gonna do. I'm sure you can just rinse it under the tap, right? You can just rinse a PC under the tap. Can't you do that? I did that with a laptop, and it worked fine. Yeah, playing a lot of Minecraft. I've been streaming on Twitch. There's a link in the bar. You can watch that if you want, but like, just if you come to any streams, just come to the one on fucking Fridays. Pop in, say hello, and I'll fucking have a chin wag with you. Grabbed a couple books at the thrift store. This isn't very exciting, but I saw in there, I think these were $1, right? Look, it's Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Probably not a good novelization, and look at the fuck, this is like, there's like 35 words a page on this one. You fucking plow this one down. This isn't a bad movie, like, I didn't watch this movie until maybe 5 years ago. Wasn't that bad. I mean, it was cornball as fuck, but I kind of enjoyed it, I think the guy in it, the main character in it, has a mustache. Really weird. And Psycho 2. This is a really thick, well, it's not a thick book, but Psycho 2, and it has one of those awesome covers where you can see there's a picture in there, and then you open it up and it's like, uh-oh, right? And it's like, it says, author of the original Psycho, Robert Bloch. Now, I've never read the original Psycho, so now I have to do that, because I won't know what's going on in this book until I read it. But yeah, so that's basically it. don't have anything else really to show you. I might, but I probably forgot. And I'll hopefully remember and show it next time. But like I said, I got a few games coming. And it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. A lot of good stuff coming up, and join me in the stream and pop over to fucking Twitch if you feel like it, and you'll be able to. I stream with Brandy, stream with fucking Highlander. I was streaming with Giles, but I think his computer's dead, to be honest. So, oops, that sucks. I feel that. But anyway, fucking, whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Fuck off. Thanks for watching. If you have any, this is what I always say. I don't always say it. I've said it before. If you have any PS3 recommendations or Xbox 360 recommendations, or even PS4 or fucking Xbox One recommendations, just let me know, because I look them up. I look up games like, underrated PS3 games, and it's the usual bullshit articles that you see, and the fucking articles are 10 years old. They're just completely not relevant anymore. But games where the controls work, and the jumping isn't really floaty, and fucking the camera doesn't suck. But anyway, it's been great. Keep your stick on the ice, and fucking I'll talk to you later. Grubgun signing out. Now.